Okay guys, welcome back to Ashworth's Outdoors. Today I'm going to show you one of my favorite rigs for any predator trap, and as well as how to integrate a Harris Sprivel into your trap rig. So first thing you're going to need your crunch proof swivel, 8 links of American grade number 3 straight link chain. You're going to need 2 heavy duty J-hooks. Don't get those light pieces of junk for the simple fact that they're pieces of junk. You're going to need a Harris Traps Sprivel. And you're going to need your earth anchor, which in this case is a MB crunch proof swivel. MB super stake that I spray painted black. And so let's get to work and show you how to make these things. Okay guys, I hope it's focused well enough that you can see good. So what you're going to need in the way of tools is a good pair of J-hook tools and a pair of pliers. In this case I'm just going to use this old junky pair of J-hook tools. The Gold Creek brand, they're a lot cheaper for a reason, but they work well for what I'm going to be doing here. So you're going to want to disassemble your Sprivel here. That's what we already done. Just for the sake of convenience, as we went ahead and attached our crunch proof swivel to the end of 8 links of number 3 American grade straight link chain, as you can see. So we didn't get that crimped in all the way, so we're going to go ahead and do that, because we really don't want to lose any coyotes. There, we got that good and crimped up. So now here's how to disassemble a Harris Traps Sprivel, which is a swivel and a shock spring in one. You're going to want to take your pair of pliers, put them in the center, as I'm doing here. I'm trying to do this with 2 hands, 1 hand. But okay, there, we got it. Just going to want to compress that in. And that spring's going to pop the end of it right off of there. I'm going to slide that down out of the way. Slide the top of it down, like so. Press it again. Take that totally off. So now you have your U-bolt and the rest of your Sprivel here. So what you're going to want to do is take your earth anchor, put your U-bolt to the end of your chain on your earth anchor. You just kind of want to reassemble this same way it went on. You want to put that in there. Have to compress it again. This is kind of time consuming, so it's not something you're just going to go out and throw 100 of them together in an afternoon. But the advantages of a Sprivel is it's a far more compact unit than a normal T-bar shock spring is, and it's for about the same price. I mean, you have far less hardware to bury. You don't have to buy swivels for it, because it is a shock spring and a swivel in one. And I just really like the design. It works really well. Well, actually, I can't say that yet, but I'm going to try it out this season and let you guys know how they work for me and my thoughts on them once I've used them a lot. Gonna want to go press it again. I mean, it's probably just the same operation, just doing it backwards as from when we took it apart. Compress it, but more. Okay, I'm having a little trouble. Get on there, you stubborn mule. Okay, and now you got it on there. I was probably doing that totally out of the camera. I'm sorry about that. Got that on there, and this does require welding. You got to weld it here and here so that it doesn't pop apart when you got coyote fighting on the end. Now you're just going to want to take the bit of your 8 lengths of chain and just put that in there just like that, and crimp it shut. bingo, you have your chain rig. Most of the time what I was doing before I got Sprivels was I just used just 2 MB crunch proof swivels. That worked real well, but I'm interested to see how these Sprivels work for us this season. So there's how you disassemble and reassemble a Sprivel, integrate it into a chain rig. So we're actually going to send these up to Stranded Chain Trap Line modifications, and they're going to put them on some Sleepy Creek number 1 3/4 for us. They're going to modify the Sleepy Creeks, and they're going to put this chain rig on it for us. So we'll, in another video when we unbox the Sleepy Creeks, you're going to get to see these actually on the traps. In this season, if you're subscribed and you stay tuned with our little adventure, you're going to see these in action as well. And then after the season, like I said, we'll come back and review these things, tell you guys how they work for us. So thank you for watching. If you have any more questions about the chain rig, the Sprivel, or anything else, leave them in the comments and I will be happy to answer them. Happy trapping.